John's Manly Meme of the Week.
Here's the deal. There are things that you can't hear when we're not on the screen. I don't like the way he's laughing in the background right now. I can tell you. Oh, come on. Dude, way too soon.
I laughed too hard at this one.
Way too soon.
Holy crap. Yes, it says last night the second most famous man to shoot someone in the back of the head in a movie theater passed away. Pee Wee Herman. It's not even manly. It's
Dude,
just freaking
I don't
funny.
know. That might be over the line. That's close.
I tear up every time I read it.
You know, the thing is Pee Wee Herman became known as a kid show, but he was on HBO in the early 80s. They did a Pee Wee Herman special, and it was not kid friendly. All right, it was he came from the Groundlings.
Yeah.
As a character, he developed for the Groundlings, and incredibly nice guy, known for answering everybody's questions on social media. He would just answer regular, normal people, and everybody who knew him said he never missed sending them a card for a birthday or an anniversary or anything. I mean, just a really nice guy. Paul Reubens passing away, and 70 years old, I think. Yeah, he was 70 and had cancer, but didn't tell anybody about it. Except his close friends and family, obviously, and so nobody knew. So when it happened yesterday, and they said that Pee Wee Herman had passed away, it was kind of a shock because, the A-listers in Hollywood, most of them didn't even know he was sick.
People like the Gen Zs right now are Googling, I don't get the shot to the back of the head.
Right.
They're going to have a shock.
He got arrested in a porn theater, okay? For jerking his gherkin. Okay. I don't know what else to. And that was here's the deal. A lot of people don't know that Pee Wee's Big Adventure movie. I mean, that was directed by the guy who did Batman and Beetlejuice and everything else, and it was his first real big movie.
That's your one time saying that name. Don't say it 2 more times.
Beetlejuice?
No, not Bat.
I shouldn't say it again.
I saw your post earlier.
No, yeah, well, at this point, you might as well just say it 3 times. I don't know what to tell you. But,
that's society.
Yeah, absolutely. But, it is he's a good guy. And sad to see him go. I always thought he was kind of fun. He's funny.
Didn't he have that couch or chair in that movie?
Yeah, Ed Pee Wee's Playhouse.
Yeah.
The television show.
I remember.
And the problem is he was really, really popular on Saturday morning TV.
I remember
really
watching
popular kids show. It becomes a problem when you have a really popular kids show when you get arrested for indecent exposure in a porn theater on the seedy side of Hollywood. But nonetheless, he did hang on to his career. He did reboot himself, and he was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He was in, he was in a lot of stuff that he didn't always play Pee Wee, but his real name is Paul Reubens, obviously.
Yeah,
and sad to see him go. And listen, that meme is inappropriate. All right, I'm just telling you right now.
So I scroll through all these memes. I found this site. It's called Crude Memes.
Right.
On Facebook. And I've been scrolling and I came across that and I stopped. I was like, that's it. So
Paul Pee Wee Herman Reubens, rest in peace, my friend. That's John's meme of the week this week on the Alpha Men podcast. I can't even talk now.
Sorry, Ruben.